Hey folks, David Frost, My Strategic Forecast. You're here for another episode of the Lazy Gap Trader. And in today's episode, I want to show you the one gap trade we had today and explain a little bit more about exactly what the Lazy Gap Trader is and what we do. So here's the email that went out this morning to members. Okay, this was a corrected email. I transposed the symbol, but the symbol was OSK and it's Oshkosh. And the support, I say, will be at 46.30. Stop is 45 cents, and the profit target is 45 cents. Okay? So basically, what we have here is a daily chart. Let me flip over to the 10-minute and see what happened. Now, the stock actually went a little bit through the stop, but members know that on light volume equities that are gapping down at the open, you got to give it a little bit of leeway, so you have to give it just a couple of minutes to see if it's going to bounce, and this one bounced right away. So what happened was, you can see here the stock opened up right above the gap level. It opened up at 46.43, and if you remember, the gap level was 46.30. Okay, traded through it a little bit, but bounced right back up, and you can see how solid this level is. Okay, within 10 minutes, okay, maybe a little more than 10 minutes, we were at a high of 46.94. Profit target gone. Money in the pocket. See you later. Bye. Now, what this is each and every day, I look at the stocks that are gapping up and gapping down at the open. I'm able to use mathematical calculations to determine where the support level would be for the day, or at least for the morning, okay? Where the bounce level would be. What level would cause a bounce, allowing us to put money in our pocket with quick profit in 10, 15, 20 minutes, sometimes 30 minutes, usually not much longer than that. So today I calculated a level of 46.30. The bounce happened right away. Money was in the pocket, and it was a good trade. Now, during earnings season, we could have anywhere from, a dozen of these, 15, 10 per day. What I do is I pick out the best ones for the day, the stocks with the highest liquidity, giving us the best opportunity for the trade. And on a day like today, when we're not in earnings season, sometimes we don't have any, sometimes we have one or two. Over the last couple of days, we didn't have any that triggered, and that's fine, because during earnings season, it really makes up for everything. But if you've been following the Lazy Gap Trader, you'll know that we're at about 8 or 9 winners. We've had one stop out since I've been making these Lazy Gap Trader videos, the whole series, and it was Sears Holdings. It was stopped out for a 50-cent loss, and that was it. Other than that, we've had 8 or 9 winners. We'll call it 8 because I'm not sure it's 9, but say it's 8. And those are phenomenal odds, and that's typical of what happens. I usually can nail about 8 out of 10 of these spot on with the price level that I calculate early in the morning, send out to members, and what they're able to do is after the open or before the open, they're able to put an order in, a limit order at the price level I identify, and wait for the bounce, either put a trailing stop in, take half the profit off, some profit off, ride it back up. We've had stocks that have gone up $3, $4, $5 from the bounce level, while members typically will take some profit immediately, but if they put a break-even stop in and let the stock ride all day, sometimes you can get a huge gainer out of it. This is a wonderful trading opportunity for those folks that are into day trading, that like to trade for scalp trades. That's what this really is. It's a maybe 10 to 30 minute scalp trade each and every day with the levels I give on these stocks. And 8 to 10 winners, 8 out of 10 winners, 80% win rate is pretty darn good. The levels are good, the stocks move, and we're able to put money in our pocket, profits each and every day from gap trading's the ones that trigger. So come on over to mystrategicforecast.com/gaps. Go ahead and get on the list. There's no cost. You can see the trades for 2 weeks. You can decide if you like it, and if you do, you'll be invited to sign up. If you don't, no harm, no foul. I appreciate everybody tuning in for another episode of the Lazy Gap Trader.